this backside. Got truck parking. Come through the front. That's where everybody else parks. Our desk. It's right here. Alright, y'all, I'm headed to the terminal for my last day of orientation. Hopefully I'll be getting a truck today. I don't know why this is on, but my baby's sitting outside the shop. I'm kind of just doing a once over, making sure that everything is straight. So if I find something, I can let the shop know. Looks like it's gonna rain, so before I pull off the lot, I'm gonna remember, Tech is doing his once over and I'm doing mine. Still like I was hoping to get the blue truck. That's alright. Call her big or him. It's probably gonna be a he. Checking everything I need to check. I just went and parked, I done pulled it out the way. I got all my stuff. I need to take a cart and get all my crap, but I'm about to do some cleaning. But before I do that, just getting ready to get started, I'm gonna check my book, so I'm gonna do that first. Alright, y'all, so orientation day 3 was really short and sweet. I mean, the day wasn't, but as far as, I guess, the content of what we went over pretty much was. So we checked out of the hotel. I brought my 50 bags with me. It wasn't supposed to be 50. It was really supposed to be 2, and then possible, but it ended up being like 6. Cause I forgot about the food and stuff that I left on the truck so that I would have food for the week that I was gonna be out. And then I didn't go back home, so Anyway, I digress. So we go into the room, we sit down, we have, I can't remember everything, like play by play, but what we did do is some more onboarding stuff. We took a Smith System Defense driving class. I don't think I've ever taken that out of all of the companies that I work for. I don't remember it. Maybe I have. I think if there was a company that I did do that training with, it would have been Swift, potentially. But anyway, yeah, so after that, those of us who weren't held back due to medical issues or whatever, and actually had our trucks there, we went to go and do a once over with the shop. And then I went and got my stuff, put it in the truck, and so now I talked to my dispatcher yesterday and my mentor. They both, introduced themselves and whatnot, and I actually have a load going to Florida, so I'm just waiting to be dispatched on that. I have to pre-plan. I think they're waiting for the load to get here before they push it out to me, but at any rate, in about a few minutes, it'll be 9 o'clock here, which means it'll be 8 o'clock there, so I'm going to call and just make sure that there aren't any issues with my system or like with what I'm doing, because the way that they do things here with PeopleNet is what we use for our ELD or whatever. Trimble, whatever. I think that's the parent company, Trimble. I don't like looking down. I don't like this. This is better. Yeah. So, I am just waiting, going crazy, because, I'm waiting. I don't like to sit and not know what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm trying to stay sane. But I'll get up with y'all when I know something else. Or when I start driving or something. You can run, but you can't hide.